Alright, MTG Arena, we're here to get some revenge for the YouTubes. We had a sweet deck. We ended up 3-3, and I'm still salty about it. Although, you put a new undershirt on, you know what I mean? You wear an undershirt every day, you wear the same ones for years, and then all of a sudden you buy some new ones, and you're like, wow, this is what all my undershirts should be like. And then you also realize they're more expensive than you remember, and yeah. Anyway, pack one, pick one. What are we picking? Can't pick an undershirt. Feline Sovereign, I don't mind it. Green does work. There's a lot of cats. There's more cats than dogs in this set. Is that correct? Falconer Adept I like quite a bit. Garruk's Uprising's awesome if you're in that deck. Watcher of the Spheres is awesome if you're in that deck, but it's a gold card, blah, blah, blah. Commons would be shock, but I think we're taking an uncommon or a rare here. And Feline Sovereign, its ability doesn't really do anything. I've been not so impressed with this. I'm between Falconer Adept and Garruk's Uprising, and I think Garruk's Uprising is just the more impactful card. But then Watcher of the Spheres goes really well with Falconer Adept. And I've played a lot of red. I've played a lot of green. I just don't want to play this deck again. I'm talking too much about undershirts and not paying attention. We got Watcher of the Spheres. Wow, there's a second Garruk's Uprising. Oh my goodness. I'm actually not too upset because Enthralling Hold is a really nice uncommon. Feat of Resistance is quite good too. Mistral Singer. I mean, there's a lot of good blue and white cards. Hopefully we can wheel something here, but I think Enthralling Hold is just too good to pass up. So we're going to take that. We're going to let our not intentional pick end up being the best pick we could have made. Vryn, Wingmare, don't mind, but there's part of me that's just like not a fan of it. And there's a lot of good 3-drops in this set. I feel like we just have to take the removal here, and that's what I would take even if it wasn't white. That's the thing that's bothered me the most about the drafts I haven't done swell in, is just not having a ton of removal. So I do not want to pass up really any opportunities for removal. Rewind, kind of meh. Lofty Denial, this is the best deck for it because we'll have a lot of flyers, but I think we take the fairly solid 3-drop flyer because we want as many of those as we can get. Ooh, Spellgorger Weird is really good. And there's nothing else in this set. Nothing else in the entire set that I care about. Nothing else in this pack that I'm really too curious about. So I think I'm just going to take the Weird. Maybe we end up in blue-red, who knows, or white-red. Anything could happen still. Okay, Daybreak Charger can work, but I think Dub is just a better card. And I think that's what I'm going to take. Yeah, nothing else here really all that exciting. Ooh, nice little Combat Trick Force, Feat of Resistance. Gale Swooper wouldn't be terrible, but best card in the pack. If we end up with our 17th Chandra in all these draft videos I'm doing, Spellgorger Weird is here to bring her home. Can y'all believe how many Chandras we've opened? If this is your first video of mine watching, go start at the first. You're going to find, I think, 5 Chandras across 8 drafts. That's not too shabby. Indulging Patrician. Cool, but I think we just take the Gale Swooper because, well, that's the deck we're kind of in. And the white-black deck just doesn't really appeal to me at this point in time. Oh, we got the bottleneck of Ford because it's Found on Road Dead, Fixed or Repaired Daily. What are your Ford acronym, initialism type things? Give me what it stands for. Ooh, Tranquil Cove. Do we just take the land here? I mean, all these are fine, but I'm not really super excited about Defiant Strike or Wall of Runes. I'm just going to take the land. Ooh, yes, I do like Warded Battlements. Happy to see that wheel, especially in the Flyers deck. This card works so well because it gums up the board and then makes all of your 2-drops and 3-drops that much more powerful. Especially the Concordia Pegasus, when that becomes a 2/3 flyer for 2, that feels pretty good. I guess we'll take the Vryn Wingmare now over the Short Sword and whatnot. It's just good to have a 3-drop. And assuming we don't end up with much removal, because most of my drafts we just apparently never can find removal, at least that holds off our opponent's decisions. Oh, Carrying Grub, sure. Apparently people don't like that card. And here we go. Root. We've opened like as many of Chandras as we've gotten. We've opened that many Ruined Halos, and this card sucks for limited. Ooh, Roaming Ghostlight is probably what I'm going to take here. Angelic Ascension is really good. Celestial Enforcer is pretty solid. Frost Breath solid, but Roaming Ghostlight just feels too oppressive. When you play that thing on curve, bounce their thing, you're still just poking in for damage. Oh, Angelic Ascension is pretty solid though, but no, I'm just going to take the Ghostlight and hope that Frost Breath or Celestial Enforcer wheels to us. Shock and Hunter's Edge in the pack. All right. Spellgorger Weird, we're going to drop you down there. It's not like I'm trying to force blue-white. We're just not seeing like anything else that's really exciting. Now this pack, we got nothing here for us. Rada, been really impressed with her. Alpine Houndmaster, sure. Makeshift Battalion. Maybe we end up splashing red, and Scorching Dragonfire, which is one of the best commons in the game, works for us. I'd rather take this and maybe try and splash it than the Makeshift Battalion or whatever it was called. I'm kind of torn. We could use another dub, and that makes all of our creatures that much more brutal to deal with. But we could also take something like Lofty Denial or Reign of Revelation. I feel like Reign of Revelation is just too good to pass up. So we're going to take that. Now we're over here. All right, Tome Animal. Wow, we're just seeing like, it's not that these packs clearly have been picked over. I just don't think there's much white or blue in them. Take the Temple of Epiphany, and maybe we end up splashing the Scorching Dragonfire. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my goodness, our nemesis in this set, Lore Scale Codal, is still in the pack. Man, this is tough. I'm just gonna take, who knows? Who knows? I didn't feel like we passed much blue-white, but we're not seeing really anything all that exciting in these packs. This is ugly. I guess we'll take the Combat Trick. That kinda works. All right, there's another dub. Arcanist, Short Sword. How many creatures do we have? 7 creatures and non-creatures. I guess we'll just take the Arcanist. But I guess if we're struggling for 2 drops, it's better than nothing. Wow. A Valorous Steed. All right, well, Frost Breath wheeled to us. That's nice to see. That Combat Trick always helps. I guess we take the Makeshift Battalion now. Dub number 2 or Lofty Denial. Dub does make any creature it's on a threat, but I'm going to take the Counterspell. I'll take the Sanctum, because who knows what ends up happening. Sure, Meteorite. Helps us splash, which in this deck we're trying to be like aggro and crushing our opponent. We're not looking to splash and play slow stuff. All right, come on, pack. Ooh, it's a mythic rare, but it's like a terrible one. Man, our cards. Ooh, another Scorching Dragonfire. Disappointed. Disappointed. I guess we just take the Riddle form and hope to be able to keep making that into a creature. Ooh, another Roaming Ghostlight makes me happy. Spark Hunter Masterwork. Can we pass this up? 3/4, protection from planeswalkers. It's really just a 3/4 for 3, which is not bad at all. But Roaming Ghostlight is so solid, but I feel like Spark Hunter Masterwork is just a really good card, and you can make it indestructible. I like it. Take a second Feat of Resistance. Ooh, do we though? Over. I feel like we can't afford to take it. I feel like we have to take the Keen Glide Master. Oh, the wife's coming back from her bike ride. All right, let's get rid of this ridiculous splash that we're chewing on. I'm gonna take the feat. I'm gonna take the feat. That might be a bad call, but we're doing it. Ooh, nothing here is very exciting. Take Chorister. All right, next pick. Ooh, Sky Scanner. Sure. Let's take you, shall we? Another flyer. Draws us a card. We do need to make some cuts though. We don't have. We're a bit heavy on the non-creature spells. What can we get rid of? Get rid of Defiant Strike. Riddle form's basically a creature, can't forget that. All right, I'm just really not sure if Idol of Endurance is a good card. I just don't. I think I'm just gonna take it because it's a rare, and oh wait, would we play Wishcoin Crab? Is there a chance? We don't have any 4-drops. I guess we take the Wishcoin Crab. Helps gum up the board. Could be worse. Man, maybe we do just splash the red. We're gonna take Selfless Savior because he's just a good mascot. He's a good boy. Take some life gain. Larcenist? Life gain. Take the Larcenist. Oh, Celestial Enforcer is not a bad play. We can make that work. I just really wish, man, we didn't see literally like any of the 2-drop flyers. Indulgent Patrician. What are we gonna do with you? Absolutely nothing. How many creatures do we have? 14. You would make 15. Oh man, this is ugly. I don't like this at all. No, I took the Patrician. I'm just sitting here watching picks go by. Man, I was really hoping we'd get at least 1 or 2 of our flying white friends, but I guess not. Tough life. Okay, so this is our deck. I'm tired of trying the 16 lands because that just has not worked out for us at all. I think it's a little crazy to try and splash just for a Scorching Dragonfire, or even Spellgorge are weird, so I think this is what we're gonna run with. Okay, opponent goes first. Classic, but we will keep. We've got a 2-drop and a 3-drop, don't mind that at all. Ooh, and we found our removal. We're already off to a better start than average. All right, we'll take it, and nice enough, we can actually blow this thing up once they tap it, just to make sure we don't take too much damage from it, but I think Swift Response will get saved for a bigger threat, like that stupid thing. All right, hitting all the land we need. Yeah, let's play out you, and then next turn we can play Battlements. No attacks. Feeder resistance. They do nothing. Interesting. Are they stuck on one land, I wonder? Ooh, here's the thing. If they're going to blow this up, I'd rather just protect it, so that's why I'm not going to play Battlements beforehand. Oh, wait, I could have, because this taps for colors. What am I doing? Next to damage. All right, we got there. Yeah, let's just play you out. Because then next turn they got to do something, or else this is coming in hot. And if they try and blow our thing up... Ooh, I don't like that, though. That's just a really good play. And ping us for 1. Alright, next... Oh, there it is. They're in the blue-red deck. They're off to a strong start. Curving out well. Turn to Slag. I think we say no to that. This makes it a good blocker. Give it pro red. Don't pick the... I always end up picking the wrong color. I'm just thinking like blue or white. It's white. Pick white. That's not what you want to do. Oh, nice. Holds them back too. Okay, that is more than enough land. Thank you very much. Now give us our bounce attackers. That's what we want. I don't really want to attack with this, although it does become a 5/4. Yeah, whatever. Let's just swing. Let's make them have to either trade this away or not. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it'll be better once they attack with that big dumb thing, and then we just blow it up. Resolve. Yep, all is well. Because right now they're on a 3-turn clock. They have to answer this. Ooh, that is so good for you. Oh. Blow you up. Please go away. Alright, so we take 4. That doesn't feel great. We take 5, 6. Actually, we don't, because we can block 2 of it. Alright, so not all bad. And now we can attack, and they can't really block, but they have to block there, so that feels great. I think we're just winning the race here, folks. Down to 3. Play a blocker. Play a really good blocker. And one that's not too bad of an attacker with warded battlements. Alright, now we're just hoping for something crazy from them to steal the game away out of nowhere. Rada is a nice... Hey, nice splash. Alright, we're flooding out, but that's okay. So if we attack with everything, which is what we're going to do, I think we're fine. They can pump this up to be huge, but we just block it. Yep, and then they lose their tokens. Alright. Because if they play anything too to blow this up, then they can't pump Rada. I just want to make sure we don't get anything crazy happening here. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Did not see that coming, but okay. Yeah, sure, you can attack for 3. No blocks. They're going to lose their dog. Because when we attack, they have to. Good Lord Almighty. We're just going to find all the land. But even still, even with their last-ditch effort, feeling pretty good. I really don't know what they could draw next turn. They gotta stop 3 things. They can stop 1. That's not gonna help. block. All right, that's one of them. Got him. Okay, I had to take a break, but we're back. Ooh, this isn't fantastic, but honestly, I'm not gonna mulligan it. We've got 3 land, lots of 3 drops. Hopefully we hit a blue here sooner than later. But maybe not. All right. I think we go turn... Oh, Boros. Yep, off to a fine start. Great, another white land. That's what you want to see. What is our plan here? Our plan is to play Sky Scanner so that we can make sure we hit our blue land. Because dang nabbit, I don't like it. I'd love for them to just like pass. Like, oh, I don't want them to remove our creature. Even though I wish we could have. Alright, well, there it is. 1 turn late, but could be worse. I don't want to play this out, though. Yeah, I do. What? We'll make them sack a creature or use removal on it to keep their Hobble Fiend around. Just gonna... I play 16 lands, I'm mana screwed every game. I play 17 lands, and I'm mana flooded every game. It's alright. That's alright. I don't want to lead out with the Masticore. Actually, no, I should, because they can't... I guess they'd have to 2-for-1 themselves to get rid of it. But if we can get this thing down, keep it up as indestructible, that's going to feel pretty good. I'll say no blocks here. Nice to see that they're keeping the Hobble Fiend back. Look at that. You already gained us 2 life there, Sky Scanner. And I guess if they want to use their turn 4 turn to just get in for 3 damage, that ain't hurting nobody. Alright, we got 4 mana. Can't use it all. Okay, let's do this. We'll play the Vren Wingmare. And not attack. Because we can win the War of Attrition, I want to say, against this deck. Attacking with the Sky Scanner means we're taking another 2. Rather keep this back as a good defender for us against the Hobble Fiend. Okay, see, and that's fine. Because once Spark Hunter Masticore comes down, that's going to be tough for them to deal with. Okay, sure. Take 2. Not ideal. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll play you. Play this. Play this. Doing all kinds of fun stuff. Gumming the board up though. Watch where the spheres can start getting in. And then next turn, if we hit a land, whatever, we just play Spark Hunter Masticore and keep up indestructible mana for it. Because I don't know... I mean, if they have Soul Seer, that'll be quite the blowout for them. Congratulations. But if they don't, like, that's really the only way they're going to be able to get around this thing. Oh, we do have to discard a card. I can't remember that, or I can't forget that. So if we hit a land, I guess we can just use that as the discard for Masticore. That's why our deck gave us so many white lands. They knew we had to discard 1 for this extra casting cost. Oh, that changes things. Okay, sure. The Staunch Shieldmate. Guess we take 3. Not ideal, but there you have it. We can keep it locked down for a couple turns, but that's not exactly what we're trying to do. Let you discard that. No attacks. What we really want is something like a Roaming Ghostlight. Bounce this, get rid of their dub, or find our own dub. That would be really nice. Because if we find our own dub, put it on Masticore, I think that there's 0 way they deal with it, except for the old Exile permanent card. That would be quite the blowout for us. No idea what they're doing, though. Oh my goodness, just ideal plays. Putting 1 on that Shieldmate is going to be rough. Yeah, I think we just throw away our Sky Scanner. Not stoked about that. Ordered Battlements is not something I'm excited about either. Play this and maybe we just start trying to win through the air. That's a good blocker. Yeah, I'll give it to that. Yes. We're not attacking. Whew. Oh, we can't even play Roaming Ghostlight though, because we've only drawn 1 blue land. This game's just feeling rough. They've had good answers for everything we're trying to do. Now that I have a flyer, though, I can start tapping stuff with Celestial Enforcer. So maybe, just maybe, that's what we have to start doing. And I think we have to block here. Just because if we don't, we're taking lethal damage. So we're hoping for Dub. Dub would be a great draw for us. But we're probably going to draw Island. Yep. Called it. Tap stuff down. We can tap all the things down. Let's do this. I don't love it, but next turn we're just going to Frost Breath these two. Next turn, say go. And hope. If we find Roaming Ghostlight this, if our top deck's Roaming Ghostlight, I'm pretty happy. If we top deck Removal, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, tap you two down. They have a protection card though, that would be rough. Nope, okay. Nice, buy us some time. And Gale Sweeper getting in for 4 every turn's pretty good. Pretty good. Celestial Enforcer keeping this lockdown. Not too shabby. If they want a 2 for 1-ish themselves, that could be a problem. Oh my gosh. We need removal. No, what are you doing, deck? That is awful. Could not be less helpful right now. Why do you do this to us? Why? I feel like we got like 2 or 3 land coming, so we may just be too far behind. They go to combat. What? I don't know why you'd do that. Hey, you... I don't know. Do your thing. Boom, protection from white. You got us. Although putting a counter on it is pretty nice. But do they want to blow apart fire? They should probably blow apart Fire Immolator to blow up our Celestial Enforcer. Or sure, blow that up. Okay. Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent draw for us. Now we can't keep Masticore indestructible, nor can this actually tap anything down. So that, okay, I see why. They know more about our deck than I do. Touche. But at least this helps buy us another turn with some chump blockers. What else do we need? Just need... Yeah, we need our Roaming Ghostlight. That's pretty much our only saving grace right now. We are not in a great position. I would also love for them to miscalculate damage and just leave themselves open. Alright, yeah, they're keeping the Acolyte up. So we get rid of this, or trade for this. Block there. Do we just take 4? That seems kind of silly. Yeah, let's just take 4. If they got Shock or something, they got us, but we also can't chump block here and do anything different anyway. Okay, well, that's game. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're so... 1 turn late. 1 turn late. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can only block 3 things. Just rough game. Rough game. On the draw again with a terrible hand. Dude, I'm getting burnt out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting burnt out on these best of ones. It just feels like we keep getting rough starting hands. Oh, Arcanist, not bad, but... Nah, you know what? Screw you with the let's keep 3 land. And if you tell me that I'm not gonna hit my 3rd land now because I put that on the bottom, I'll just say classic. Alright, see, there we go. That's why we keep our spells. The land will come. Everything's fine. Play Singer, or do we play Masticore? Oh, Scorching Dragon, sure. Sure. Attack for 1. That's fine. We're gonna get in for the damages. Happy to race, especially with Spark Hunter Mastercore coming down probably next turn. Yep, 3/3 attack, do your thing. I'm actually gonna trade here just because we're ahead on cards. And I don't think we lose the race to this deck unless they have something stupid good going on. Actually going to discard you. Because they're going to have Chandra, right? We haven't seen a Planeswalker in 3 games, so that's... Oh my gosh. But actually, we can give it pro white, right? And that'll knock this off. So that's fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Except for the fact that we're missing land drops. Pass to attackers. Yep. Protection from white. Got rid of one of their things. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Ooh, that's no good. Okay. Attack for 5, tap their stuff down, and just pray they don't have some way to do anything. Sure. They've got a flyer. We were on a 2-turn clock. Oh my god, dude. I'm so... Oh. Alright, we get to go first, but I don't understand. Why can we not just start with this hand? Why do we always have to mulligan to 6? It's a tough life. Tough life. Yeah, just because we don't want to have the chance of not having our 7th land. Our opponent keeps 7. Oh no, they mulligan too. Okay, so at least we both had to mulligan. I should have kept 2 lands, I guess. Yeah, let's play you out. There we go. The old 3/4 for 3. And you can't Planeswalker this one. Sure. Do it to it. Good God Almighty. Let's just go crazy. This is gonna be the first deck that we run into that has Return to Nature and just says destroy target artifact. Thanks for trying. Fear of the Bitten. Sure thing. So now you're making it have to attack every turn. Interesting. I assume they've got removal. Oh. Okay. Would love for us to hit our 5-drop. That would allow us to just bounce that to their hand. Can we just one-time Roaming Ghostlight, please? Nope. Perfect. Alright, well at least we can block this unless they blow this up. That's the first time I've seen Invigorating Surge just make this thing obscene. Alright, it doesn't have trample though. Has to attack. Thankfully we can just chump block it. But if they play like Pride Malkin next turn, that'd be pretty hilarious. Oh my god. Roaming Ghostlight. Roaming Ghostlight. I know you're in the deck. We also have Destroy Target Tapped Creature. That would save us here. We're just hoping. Fingers crossed. Oh, next to damage. We'll give yours flying because you deserve it. The old 10/10 Truffle Snout. Ooh, Hunter's Edge, nice. We go down to 1. You hate to see that. And then we just get shocked next turn. Is that what's gonna happen? Awesome. Boom, down to 5. Here it goes. Do they have shock? Or is that just game over? Tap it down, submit one. See them explode? That would be fantastic. Just say my turn, please. No, you weren't supposed to play a creature. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we just keep, because anything they have is lethal. So if we just sit back and they have removal or whatever, we're done. We just gotta keep on keeping on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Pitchburn Devils. Alrighty. Hey, there's Roaming Ghostlight. Okay. We can't play this because of our own Vryn Wingmare. That's the best. So we will discard. Oh, I guess we'll discard that one. No attacks. So we have to block there. Actually, we have to throw away both our things. I guess we just lose. Oh my gosh. We really needed. Vryn Wingmare screwed us. Oh my gosh, because this blows us up. That we can't make indestructible. We just needed a land. If we just had a land here, we'd be A-okay. I guess we can... Yeah, I don't know how... I'm trying to figure out what draw. If we find our destroy target tapped creature, that can get us there. Or... Oh. Okay. Destroy you. And then we play this because we can throw the 2/2 in front of it and not kill it. There is potential here, depending on what they have in their hand. We can also just bounce this next turn. Why? They could have just won. You can just blow up your own creature. You're so silly. I don't understand what they're doing. Unless they're just playing with us because they have shock in hand or something. Oh, wow. If we can pull this thing back, whoo, we're close. We are so close. Anointed Chorister, can you be our salvation? Oh my goodness. Oh, not really. Would appear not, because you cost 5 to pump up. I guess they attack, we block, right? And then we can still potentially get in. Oh my goodness. Wow, we are so close to bringing this one back. But talk about the ideal play there. All right, we got that. Yep. Is there any way we get rid of Pitchburn Devils here? Do we have anything? Enthralling Hold. Wow. Is our deck not going to let us lose? We will not be denied. Could this happen? Oh my goodness. I am unbelievably surprised. They don't attack. They just play a land. And I think we attack with both creatures. Because this gains us life before this goes off. And do we want to pump? Yeah, let's pump it up. Oh my gosh. Here I am getting all salty about losing the way we are, and there were some clutch top decks on both sides, but ours ended up just being that much better. Wow. Wow, that was clutch. And that was a game, again, being on the play was just so important there. If we fell behind on a land drop, if we fell behind on any one play there, I think we are in a world of hurt. And thankfully we're on the play again here. No 2-drops, but I guess we don't have a lot of 2-drops. At least we got Sky Scanner, hopefully find us something. Hit us with it. Boom, more land. Okay, love it. The old 2-to-1 land to spell ratio. Oh, black-red, this is always a good deck. They've played nothing so far. Makes me a little nervous. Or just wait. Do like these lands. Nice John Avon lands. We could Rain of Revelation like on their end step, but let's just add to the board. Watch it get shocked or Grasp of Darkness. Sure. Prowess wouldn't save it anyway. There you go. Wish you would have done to Sky Scanner though. That would have been... It's a way better target. Alright, Battle Rattle Shaman as their first play of the game doesn't feel terrible. Give it to our Sky Scanner. Give it to your own thing. Okay, great. Oh my god, stop giving us land. Next to damage. Not a bad turn 5 play though. And now we wait. Sky Scanner's just going to go all the way. We're going to throw a dub on this thing here soon enough. Thankfully, if they attack with anything big, we can just Enthralling hold it. Rain of Revelation should help us replenish our hand. Turret Ogre. That's a good play for them. Ooh, Spark Hunter Masticore. Yeah, let's play you. And get in. If they want to trade with anything, we're up for it. If they want to block with this and use a combat trick, I'm up for it. Whatever you want to do. You just want to trade straight up? Love it. I will do that every time. Maybe they're just flooding out, or they're just waiting to get to Gloom Sower. As long as it's not that deck that plays 2 of them, we'll be okay, because we can just steal one of them. Plus we do have a indestructible creature. Yep, that's a thing. They didn't discard or sacrifice anything? Interesting. Pass to attackers. My turn. Okay, well, I'm not waiting. Alright, somehow we still drew more land. That's fine. We could even think about just Frost Breathing these right now. Yeah, let's do it. Just not even interested in whatever you got going on. We're trying to win games here. We're trying to win games. And then next turn we can even steal something. What a thought. Because once we hit our next land, then we can make this indestructible and steal something. All's well. If they remove our Spark Hunter Master, I'll be pretty sad. Oh, that does make me sad. Okay, well, we drew our land, but it wasn't one that we can actually use. Whatever, we'll take the Crypt Lurker. Attack with everything. Boom. 9-turn clock with Sky Scanner. What else you got? Deathbloom Thallid. Don't even care. Pass the turn. Don't worry, we're going to keep flooding. Do we attack here? No, I don't think the trade 1-for-1. Just keep it back as a blocker and wait. Fantastic. Okay, now next turn, if we want, we can attack with these 3. Because unless they play something on the board, they'd have to double block this. Oh no, well that can block. Never mind. Never mind. Or they just have removal. Still, 8-turn clock, Sky Scanner coming in hot. I will trade this. They will decline their Battle Rattle Shaman. Trigger. Hey, that's something. And we're just gonna keep doing this. All right. Resolve. Make it big and scary. We'll keep drawing land. Alrighty. Plus, I don't mind playing 17 because usually you're excited to do 2 things at once, like 2 things on like turn 4 and 5. That can be a huge help. Now we got to get past this thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is it time to finally start getting in for damage on your end? Wouldn't be a terrible idea. We're gonna block here. And we're gonna do this and hope they don't have removal for it. Might have been a better idea to do the Crypt Lurker because it can't be shocked. Needs protection from black. Right, get rid of your big dumb creature. Keep ours around. Battle Rattle Shaman's really nice though because it can turn this into a 3/1. Oh my god. What is happening? Can we please stop with the flood? Yes, get rid of your reach creature. Help Skyscanner keep getting in there. Here we go. Palladium Myrrh. I don't think we're worried about them ramping into anything right now. You should give it to your Shaman and then attack in. Nope. Attack. I'm assuming it's because they have shock or something. Okay, now if it is a 2-cost spell, we can Lofty Denial it, thankfully. But if it is shock, we do end up losing this. Oh, nice. Okay. Whew. That was close. That actually works out pretty well for us. End the turn. So we've drawn 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14 of our 17 lands. 14 of we have 3 lands and 14 spells left in our deck. That's why this game is even remotely close, with the chance of us losing. Swift Response. I think we just have to blow that up. And just keep hoping. If they swing all out, that's really good for us. Oh, of course they gain 1 life. That's not what you want to see. Yep. Interesting. We'll take 4. We're down to 7. All right, there we go. See, look, draw spells. Game's easy. Of course, there's a great draw here for us because we got plenty of mana to pump it up. Oh, I should have played this out because we could pump it up twice. But I think we're okay. Sure. Sure. Love it. We attack in. We got a 7/7 lifelink coming in hot. Now, if they attack and they have Sure Strike, okay, they skip their trigger. They don't even want to pretend they have something. All right, we drew all but 1 land in our entire deck. That's just the best. Activate ability. Activate ability. Boom. Like I said, Skyscanner's going to go all the way. That's where we're getting our wins from. Just let Skyscanner carry the load. Ooh, that's a big boy. That's a big creature. Land? Can we just draw all of our land? Yes! Did we draw 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Oh no, we still have 2 more in the deck? Oh, jeez. We could have drawn way more land this game. I guess we might as well just keep you... Nah, just kidding. They don't have any lifelink. They don't got nothing. Yep. We'll gain 7. Go to 21. What could they have? They could have Sure Strike into double its power. Into whatever else. Nice. Look at that. Nice. Look at Gale Swooper showing up, helping us just close this game out. Finally. Good Lord. We go first. We somehow have 3 white again in our starting hand. And no early plays, but that's all right. We can dub our Vryn Wingmare. Actually, we can't on curve because this will stop. This will make this cost 1 more. So what do we do? What do we do? Man, we'll play it out. If we have nothing else, at least it starts attacking in for 3. Don't play. Okay, that's fine. I guess it's not fine. And now we're just gonna get mana screwed this game. Okay. We're just gonna do our classic 3 and 3 for the rest of this season. No blocks. They gotta have some good stuff coming. Oh, that Tavern Swindler. I love it. Alright, deck, what are we doing? Can we please get another land? A blue one would be really helpful right now. Playing down Valor Steep, really helpful right now. Playing down Gale Swooper would also be pretty nice. We can make Warded Battlements flying for a turn. I'm sure they would appreciate that. They can't Finishing Blow this turn. So yeah, sure, we'll just block there. Take 3. Seems good. Seems good. Look, we're trying to fight through all the variants we can right now. We'll turn our Fox blue. Good luck. Oh, another no pet opponent. You don't see those very often. Okay. Love it. Oh my gosh. I think what makes me frustrated is that this kind of content isn't all that enjoyable to watch. Just watching someone have mana problems, that makes me kind of salty. Because I want to make good games. You know, I want to make good content. I can only do so much though, I guess. Wow. Okay. I think we go here, hope we hit a land. Impossible, apparently. And then next turn... What do we do next turn? Oh my goodness. Man, they're gonna swindle so much. Okay, well, I guess at least we can Chorister. I don't want to dub this unless I have protection, you know, like in my hand and at the ready. But if we can get a dub on this with the Invigorating Surge or whatever and start just getting our life gain, that would be fantastic. Are you gonna swindle? Come on, no. You can't play 2 swindlers and not swindle every turn. Gotta do it at least one. You have a 50-50 shot. So you might as well just do it twice every turn. There's no way that could go wrong. Especially against me, Maggie, trying to help you out. Alright, what do we need this game? We need another land, which would be really nice. But I think I'd actually like the protection spell a bit more. Protection spell, we could even use it to get rid of Faith's Fetters, but I'm not too concerned about that, I suppose. Another land helps us pump up Chorister as well, turns it into a 4/4. But I'm not going to attack into this, because that just ends up being a 1-for-1. Ooh, the old Gaggle Master. Man, this deck, well done on the draft. Y'all got a ton of the life gain. We're just going to be in trouble if they find the payoffs for it. I don't really want to trade anything for it, so... There we go. Hey, we found some land. Alright, I'm just going to play Valorous Steed. I guess if they have removal for this and a pump for their own spell, then so be it. But at least at this rate, we can block this thing. Trade away our free token, get rid of theirs, and then next turn, if we're lucky enough to hit another land, we can dub and play Arcanist. Or we can dub and keep up Celestial Enforcer. Oh, we have to remember too, if we attack with this, it gets +1/+0. So it'll be 2/3, it'll be a 4 power for a striker. So they'd have to triple block it if they attack with Gaggle Master. Okay, they're gonna attack. I don't really want to block, but I guess I feel like we have to. Yeah, we'll throw it away. Yeah, I mean, they could have 2 combat tricks in hand, and if that's the case, then we just lose right there, which we definitely don't want to have happen. If they use their mana for like anything good, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh, okay, exile that. That's not the worst. Surprised they didn't get rid of the thing that taps down their flyer. All right. For real though, this this Vren Wingmare is just ruining us. All right, let's Frost Breath these two. We're just gonna get aggro. That's what we're gonna do. Wow, another Faith's Fetters. That's impressive. Okay. Can we... And its activated abilities can't be activated. So what we can do is play a couple flyers, which will be nice so that we can stop this. Oh man, do we throw dub on this and just make them... No, okay, so what I think we do is we go Gale Swooper here, get in for some more damage. And then what's nice about this is we can put dub on our steed, which gets it out of the way of the -4/-4 spell. I'm doubting that they have a third Faith's Fetters or another Secure the Scene in their deck. And maybe we get lucky and can trade the Gale Swooper and Gaggle Master if they want to make that trade. But I'm imagining they don't want to make that trade. We really need one of our combat tricks, though. Okay, that is unfortunate. But I guess thankfully at least we have something that can block. Alright, here goes nothing. Yep. Alright, well that's game. Oh my goodness. I just don't. Definitely a bummer. Sure, we'll put it here. Make them think we got something spicy coming down. But yo, I'm getting real bored of these 3-3 games. So I'm hoping that this next one definitely turns out better than anything that happened here. Even though I guess that second game we won was pretty exciting. Definitely some fun stuff going on there. But just running into this, like, there's nothing we can do differently there, you know? Man, it just feels like draft after draft, we're just hitting some bad beats. Although we did end, I think, net 1 with platinum, because we lost 2 in a row and then 1-2 lost 1. Fantastic. Yeah, sorry folks, I keep wanting to give you more exciting plays, but that one just did not work out. So that draft, we never saw Riddle form. Kind of a bummer. Rarely saw a Roaming Ghostlight. Ooh, and Thralling Hold would have been a good draw in that last game. Rain of Revelation. I like this card. Sparkhunter Mastercore, that having to discard to play it definitely feels more impactful than I thought it would. But there are some games where you just get this thing down on turn 3 and it is near impossible for your opponent to deal with. That's always kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than I kind of wish we just had better draws. Maybe I'd try some best of 3. Would you all like to see those gameplays more? Because the best of 1 just feels too, I don't want to say gimmicky. It just feels too variance related. Especially in this format, if you're on the play, huge advantage. If you have to mulligan, huge disadvantage. If you flood out, it just feels near impossible to stabilize or get back in the game if your opponent has some decent removal. Yeah, I don't know why this draft bothered me so much. I just feel like we had a pretty solid deck. We just had so few games where we could even start with a 7-card hand. And that's such a gut punch to keep starting games with like 3 planes and then needing that blue for so long. Bummer, but we're not quitters. We're not giving up. I just hope I can make some more entertaining, successful vids for you all. So to those of you that have been watching, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'll look for you in the comments. And yeah, till next time, peace.